What's going on, everybody? This is your host, Jay Millen of the Brother Guys podcast. We are back again with episode 93. I'm not going to lie, I'm kind of hot, but let me introduce my niggas, though. Got Mac support to the left of me.
What's up? Look at this haircut.
That is terrible. Like, why would... He paid for that, too? Like, when he got out the tree, he paid for that?
I mean, the lineup fresh.
Nigga pulled up and got
Bro, yeah, that's not like the wave at all.
They said what you call this cut if Doc Rivers was coaching the Mavs.
The gradient scale. That's what I would call
The
it.
gradient scale.
Yeah.
It is a gradient ass.
Opacity.
Bro, that nigga got like 10% off.
And we got T-Rose on the boards, too.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna ask y'all how y'all doing because we've already discussed how I'm doing off of mic. But how's everybody? Yeah, how's everybody doing?
I'm a farting machine today, but other than that, I'm unstoppable.
All right. I mean, I'm all right. I'm tired. It's been a hell of a week.
You know, I'm recognizing what I said last week. They might have
Made that statement.
Yeah.
What'd you say? The horniness knows no bounds.
Dick beating machine.
You all, yeah, I thought I told you never to bring that up again. I'm damn near a dick beating machine too.
No, but like in the moment, I'm realizing that was something really wild to say, and I'm just
now you realize.
I don't want to filter myself though for comedic purposes.
Comedic purposes? No, it's artistic purposes. Come on now.
Facts. Can I just go ahead and vent real quick?
Come on,
okay, so
that's why you started the podcast.
Yeah, facts. This is therapeutic, you know. First and foremost, man, thank you everybody who's watching and listening. However you are receiving this, we appreciate y'all. But okay, so you know, I've told y'all I'm doing bellhops now.
Yeah,
and the moves have been pretty smooth so far. But with every move, it's always been like a 3 or 4 man job. It's never been just 2 niggas. But today was my lucky day where it was just me and my, I'm not even going to say my lead, me and my coworker. Mm-hmm. First red flag, I get there, it starts at 2 o'clock, I get there at 1:50. I get a text at like fucking 12:45. Hey, Jalen.
2:45?
12:45.
Oh, okay.
I get a text at 12:45 like, hey, Jalen, your other mover who's helping you is going to be a little late. Are you comfortable contacting the customer when you arrive? I'm like, that's fine. So I pull up, bro. The whole time the initial address I'm giving is just the fucking clubhouse to the apartments. It's not the actual apartment. Gotcha. That's strike one. And then I text the person who's supposed to be controlling this shit and meet me there. And I don't get a text message until like 2:05, like, oh, I'll be there at 2:30. I'm like, okay, but like what building? Because when you're a lead, quote unquote, you're the only person who can contact the customer. Yep. So I can't, you know what I mean, like reach out. So I'm just sitting in the fucking parking lot looking stupid. So 2:35 rolls around, not even 2:30, 2:35 rolls around, and he finally shows up. But the truck is late. Yeah, fam. So we just get this to just start like moving. We go upstairs and we get to just start like moving like light boxes and shit. It's cool. But like I'm the type of nigga to where like I like to like have a game plan or like some sort of like direction so we can like get the shit like going.
Yeah, so we can get a flow.
But the whole time he's just trying to fucking dictate the whole fucking move and do everything by himself. And it's a shorty there. She's not ugly. She's cold. But
Ooh.
like trying to like,
but wait,
I can live everything by myself. Yeah, bro. But like he's like he's like a little nigga though, bro. He's not like.
Hold on, wait.
No, I'm not. No, I wasn't fucked up about it, bro.
Wait.
I'm trying to get them. I'm trying to get the move. No, wait. I'm trying to get the shit out there so I can come here and do this shit.
You see what really happened?
No.
Did you see what really happened?
I'm trying to paint the picture. No, stop.
Hey, you were way too loud.
My nigga, no.
Jalen,
I'm trying to paint.
He played your move before you. That's what happened.
I didn't give a fuck, bro. Because she was already eyeing me, asked me where was I from and shit. She was on there with me, bro. I wasn't really fucked up about it, bro. But I'm trying to be professional. I'm not trying to get on that. You know what I mean? Like, so.
How'd she know you was from somewhere else?
No, she was asking me like where I was from and shit. Because we got to like talking, and I was like, she's like, oh, my dad's from the Bronx. I was like, oh, she was like, no, my dad's from Jamaica. I was like, oh, my mom's from Jamaica. She's like, oh, well, my mom's from the Bronx. I was like, oh, my dad's from the Bronx. So it was just like little shit like that. And
So you ain't think it was your soulmate at all?
At all.
I wasn't, bro.
Not even for a split second did you think, ooh,
No, I didn't, bro.
damn.
Because I was so
She
already
was cold. Y'all had the hair
fam, but
connection?
like, dog, I was so like,
Annoyed.
yeah. So like, I wasn't worried, and
Were
I
you
was
sweating
sweaty
by this point?
Yes,
Yeah, okay.
yeah, bro. So we're moving shit out, and it's going smooth, but he's like still trying to like control everything. So I'm just letting him do his thing. It gets to the point where we have this like big ass couch that won't fit on the elevator or anything, so we got to take it downstairs. But it's so fucking wide to where it's like going like the stairs are like winding. It's not like just straight up and down.
Got you.
It's so as we're coming down the winding stairs, the couch keeps on hitting the walls, and he's telling me to get between the couch and the wall. I said, "Fam, no, I'll get underneath it and help you lift it up, but then it's gonna hit the fucking ceiling because you can't see the ceiling. So if we communicate, then this will be much more smoother than you just trying to fucking dictate shit and not know what the fuck you're doing." Now I didn't say that at first.
Gotcha.
I'm still being professional. I'm still being cool. I'm chilling.
You're like, nah, you gotta do this. Like,
So, but it's fucking building up in me.
up there.
Like,
Yeah.
just,
wait, was you really cool or was you Jalen cool?
I'm cool, but like I'm starting to raise my voice a little bit,
All right, I'm
and
with
like,
you.
and I can feel myself starting to turn up a little bit, but I'm trying to control it.
All right,
I'm
bet.
being uncomfortable with your voice right now.
Bro, I got
Nah,
fam.
he was really tight. You can't tell.
Nigga, that's what I'm sitting there like, all right.
So
Yeah.
we get it on the truck eventually, bro. But it was like at this point I'm drenched with sweat, and I've already yelled at him like twice going on the stairs because I didn't give a fuck no more, bro. Because you're telling me to do something, and it's the couch is hitting the fucking ceiling, bro. I can't go any higher. So like I said, we can communicate and do a team effort, or you can just fucking be fucking Doc Rivers and tell me the fucking wrong shit to do. So we get it on the fucking truck, and there's no
Doc
room for,
Rivers this?
huh?
Doc Rivers ain't deserve that this.
Doc Rivers is an okay coach, but that's neither here nor there.
All right.
We get on the fucking truck, and I'm like stuck in between like where the couch is at, and there's like a side to where I can get over. I'm trying to move this bed railing that's been on the truck the whole time that's been in the way, and I move it up, and then he tries to like step on it to prevent me from moving it up, and it fucking chips a part of this fucking like wall decor queen hanging thing. And he was like, "See, bro, you just fucking broke the." I said, "Bro, hold on." I said, "I didn't break fucking shit." I said, "You've been trying to fucking dictate this whole fucking move, not communicating this shit. That's why this shit is broke. So if you want to go tell her why it's broke, then you're more than welcome to do that shit. But I didn't break shit." And then he looked at me because like my glasses is off and shit, and I'm just like,
yeah.
yeah,
That
like
was good.
yeah. At this point, like you can see it in my face,
dead.
like yeah, you can see it in my face. That like at this point, bro, I'm ready for whatever. So,
Taylor was finna fight at work.
bro, see, like anyway, let me just. So he sees that, and he's like, "Okay, bro." And I shouldn't have said it like that, but
Nah, you was almost doing it every time you said something. You said,
bro,
you almost yeah.
okay, all right. So that happens, and he's like behind me trying to like move the couch. I said, "Well, now I can't move, so excuse me."
Did he call you buddy?
No, he just kept on saying, "Bro." So
But when he said bro, it didn't sound like bro, did it?
trying to be sarcastic, but like I can do that shit too. But I'm gonna let you know what it is at the same time, though. Like I'm not no bitch.
Oh, that's hilarious.
So
I can imagine this.
So I get around him and I get off the truck and I'm like, I'm going up the stairs to get my glasses and the gate because she offered us Gatorade and shit. So I went upstairs and because I took my glasses off because it was.
Did you ask her to hold them for you?
I didn't. I just put them on her counter and put my phone up there.
Yeah, she would have seen your hoes texting you. That's probably a smart move.
Can we? All right, we got to kill that narrative because this is really like affecting like my potential dating life. Like nobody takes me seriously. People, motherfuckers listen to this shit and they think that I really just have abundance of fucking.
Jay, you don't need to date right
women.
now, anyways. We got work to do.
We do, but like still, like even if like I, you know what I'm saying, wanted to have somebody who I could fucking call on. You feel me?
Hey, I'm a joke till it affects me.
That shit, yeah. But see, that's the thing though. People are already kind of just like, oh, that's just Malcolm. But like me, it's like when they meet me in real life, I just be so like chill and cool that like they start to like try to add shit up. That's not nothing to really add up. You feel me?
I don't know. Maybe you should be more like me then.
No, because it doesn't help that like niggas like
What,
Mark.
T-Rose? Hold
No.
on, wait. What did you say?
No.
Oh, that's crazy.
It doesn't help that like niggas like Mark try to like gas the shit up too.
Well, you know,
Like everybody tries to gas it up. But anytime I interact with a female, they try to gas that shit up, and I really wish that would like not be a thing.
We just look up to you, bro. That's all it is.
No, I'm not Mr. Bitches.
It's cool, big bro.
No. Anyway, let's finish. Let me just finish the story, man. So we get to the storage unit. We get to the storage unit, and we try to like lift the thing up, but it's like the lock is like still like you gotta like.
You still dealing with this nigga?
Yeah, because we had to go to the storage unit. So we go to the storage unit, and I try to lift it up, but it won't lift up. But then we figure out that it was like already broken before we got there. But then he tried to flip it and say that I broke it. I said, fam, I didn't break that shit, bro. And the lady's right there when I say this shit too. Like, because at this point I'm like, it's whatever. So he looks at me and he said, what'd you say? I said, I didn't break that shit. That's what I said. Cause bro, like, don't ask me what I said. Like, I won't say it again. Like, who are you talking to?
Yeah, this nigga tried to ask me before. He's like, "Who are you talking to?" I'm like, "Nigga, you."
Yeah, like.
At first, I had asked nigga what his name was, and I said, "Nigga, you." And I inserted his name here. I said, "I don't know what your name is. So what's your name, so I can tell you who I'm talking to?"
See, and I wish I would have.
You.
See, I wish I would have did that.
Like,
I wish I would have did that. I should have just said his name, and then I'm talking to you, my nigga.
Yeah, like
so
there's no more confusion.
Yeah, so we get back downstairs, and at this point, like I'm just sitting off to because he's like acting like everything I'm doing is wrong. So at this point, I'm like, all right, you got it. So I'm just letting him put everything, all the heavy ass shit on the dolly by himself, and he's trying to say in front of the shorty too. He was like, "You tired, bro? You can go home if you want." I said, "No, I'm not tired. You just been trying to dictate the whole move, so I'm just letting you do your thing, bro." He's like, "Oh, don't raise your voice." I said, "I'm not raising my voice. If I was raising my voice, you would feel me."
He was getting scared.
I don't give a fuck. don't set the tone if you can't match
That
it.
nigga said, "Don't raise your voice."
Yeah, don't set the tone if you can't match it. That's my thing. Ooh. And then like when we was leaving, I was telling him, I was like, all right, I was like, drive safe, bro. And he ain't say shit back. And I started laughing because it's like, bro, you're a bitch, bro. So.
He told that nigga stay dangerous,
bro. So I gave him a thumbs down on bellhops. More of the story.
You gave him a thumbs down?
I did. Like I pray.
Your partner?
Yeah, I pray to God I never if I have
that nigga gonna report you.
I don't give a fuck, bro. If they match me with that nigga again, bro, I'm going to call support and be like, yo, I can't do it.
Well, you swiped right on him?
That would be left, wouldn't it? On Tinder.
No, when you match with them, you got swipe
That's
right.
the thing. Like when you're on bellhops, like you pick a job and they just put you with niggas. You can't like
But ruin my joke.
Yeah. I saw where you was going, but I was trying to.
I was like, that shit ain't gonna work.
Yeah. But I saw where you were going though. That was funny. But so that's why I'm kind of turned up because this just happened like 2 hours ago. So, but you know me, I don't like let shit go immediately. I'll be sitting back thinking about ways I could have been more witty. That's why I was really kind of mad about.
You see how turned up he was now? Now imagine a pod after we jump a nigga. Like, come on.
It's an evil world we live in.
Bruh, like, the whole drive, bruh.
Imagine all of us with that energy.
The whole drive, bruh.
A lot to get me to that point.
Exactly.
I'm listening to fucking MOP and fucking DMX and Conway.
You ain't play no Scarface?
I played a little bit of Scarface too, bruh.
Okay.
You play Mystical?
I didn't.
I
was in my angry New York bag.
Right,
I was in my
that's
angry.
how you know you lost it.
Yeah, I was in my angry New York bag. I called my mom. My mom was fucking rushing me off the phone and shit. So I couldn't even fucking vent. So this is all.
Try to hear.
Yeah, this is all just like.
Don't you just be feeling betrayed when your mom was trying to rush you off the phone? I'm like, you know what, mom? We should have got an abortion. How about that? Click. Like, if you go talk to me, fucking click.
Damn.
Oh shit. So
I be taking that shit hard.
If I seem a little turned, that's why. So yeah, happy fucking Monday. Wake up.
It became
But everybody else is good though. Y'all not as turned as me.
Not at all.
I'm good. I'm on MySpace.
How's that been? You've been bringing up a lot. You've
This is
been
not
like
2008.
going down memory
It's not even
lane.
2005.
I was looking for something, but I couldn't find it. So.
I really wish I never deleted my MySpace, man.
It's pretty trash. Like, you can't even really do nothing.
For real.
Now on my old
No,
ass
Facebook,
account.
I'm tweaking.
Bruh, I saw something, and you brought up MySpace, so it just kind of brought me back to that time. I saw a tweet.
What you finna go to AIM?
No, well, listen. I saw a tweet that said it was that fuck. It was a video of Anthony Davis crying when they won a championship.
Who?
Anthony Davis.
Oh, okay.
It's a video going around of Anthony Davis crying when the Lakers won the NBA Finals.
It's the most recent one.
Yeah. But the caption on the video said, "Were you taking your shorty when you walk in your shorty, like from or not your shorty, but like the girl you have a crush on, and you better ask her to go to the 10th grade dance. But then, like, as you walk into the front to leave the school, her 20-year-old boyfriend with the rims picks her up. Bro, why did I get triggered? Because that's happened to me before.
That sounds horrible.
And there was nothing I could do about it, bro. Like, I didn't have a fucking job. I couldn't drive.
Her older boyfriend picked her up from school.
Nigga, this nigga was like at least, he was definitely like 18, 19, bro.
He was 10th grade dad.
Bro, we were in 10th grade.
Is that a flex for him?
Not really a flex, but it's like,
You know how weird niggas was.
yeah. And then like, now that I think about it, bro, like niggas is really nasty.
Bro,
That's what I'm
honestly,
saying.
like, it's so weird how that was so encouraged by the other side, and now it's like anything is creepy.
Mm-hmm.
But that's, like we said, that's not the podcast we're doing today. So I don't know.
Yeah. But no, I
Nah, that
just,
shit fucking weird.
no, it's definitely weird.
Right? Like,
But no, I just thought it was funny though, because like when I saw that shit, it just brought back like Pike High School memories, man. Like, and she was cold too. She was cold.
that's probably why she had a 18, 19.
No, that's not an excuse. That's not like them the type of niggas who look at a little girl and be like, yeah, she gonna get cold when she get older. That's gross. That's fucking gross, bro. That's not tight at all, bro. I'm charged up today, bro.
Yeah, I feel it.
I'm charged up, man.
Relax.
That's just weird.
I missed y'all too, low key, bro. I was in that, bro, and I was like, man, like
Wait, you went to NAP this week?
last weekend.
Last week. Oh.
Shout out to Myron, Chill, and my nigga Aaron, man. They threw a function.
Oh, yeah, sure.
They got these wings.
No, I was just,
Yeah, I know Christian though.
Yeah.
And I grew up with Aaron. I've been knowing Aaron since like a knee high, but I don't think I met him
man, I
yet.
ain't good with names.
Yeah.
You gotta give me that.
He's
Just talking about Aaron.
The homie though. No, he's a what?
You talking about Aaron?
No, not the
Okay.
female.
No, I wouldn't. No, I'm talking about
Aaron.
I'm never gonna bring her up.
Aaron who?
Aaron, come here.
No, not him. Not
Oh,
him
okay,
though.
okay.
I know hella Aaron's.
Okay,
It's
got
weird.
you, got you.
Aaron is named kind of like the name Jalen. There was just like a lot of
Innocent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Jordan.
facts.
Jordan,
It's
Aaron,
Taylor's. Yeah, that's how it
Facts.
is.
But bro, they had this
The
sauce.
original, damn.
Bro, they had like a spot. They had like, I only got to try like 3 of the sauces. I don't know how many sauces it was, bro. But it was
Did you
one
get
of it.
lost?
Huh?
Did you get lost? Trying out all the sauces?
I did because it was good as fuck.
Oh. I just found my barbecue sauce. Remember the barbecue sauce I had at the crib? The Lucifer's Blood?
Yeah.
So tell me why I found that gas station again when I was on my way back to Nap last week. And so I was like, bow, dropped the marker. So when I left Nap, that's where I set my GPS to. I pulled up. I thought it was in Kentucky. It's like right when you get into Tennessee, though. But they ain't had the sauce I had last time, so I was a little blue about that. But I got 2 other ones. I got some peach and sassy, and I got some hot wang sauce.
How's a hot wing?
I ain't had it yet, but that peach and sassy bus.
Got you.
You know I don't really eat chicken, so I'm about to order this vegan chicken off this website. And I'm gonna wait, and I'm gonna use my hot wing sauce for that. Unless the food truck parking lot got some vegan wings.
Got you. I don't know the name of the sauces again that they were making, but they had one spicy one that I really was fucking with, and it was good as fuck. So shout out to them, man. I know they're starting like their own. I don't know if it's gonna be like a food truck.
They're starting their own sauce brand. They got 2.
But yeah, they're gonna have like bottled sauces. I try to see if they can ship me some, bro, because it's that good. So we can probably like have like a review on pod type
Ooh,
shit.
we can try them on French fries.
Yeah. So shout out to Urban Kitchen. That's the name.
Urban Kitchen.
Yeah, Urban Kitchen. That's the name.
Urban seems a little racist, but go ahead. I'm gonna let them cook. I'm gonna let them cook.
Yeah, I'm with Malcolm.
I mean, it's black owned.
Afrocentric kitchen. African kitchen. Or even better, Israelite kitchen.
Make sure y'all taking notes, man.
Hey.
Just kitchen.
I started reading again the
Niggas.
autobiography of Malcolm X last night again.
What that Negro got to say?
Yeah, bro, it's very like that's probably where this energy came from, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Oh, so you just turned up.
It's just
On
like
your brother? You turned up on your brother though? You had to test it out on
we
him
had the conversation, and can we have it here
when we just had.
about fuck it? It's not known about how Africans don't fuck with us.
Oh yeah.
Okay, and this is not like so I'm not making this surface level, but like I would be lying to say that I don't recognize that like some African people who may see me and not know me, judge me as just American nigga, and don't fuck with me off the strength of that. And it's not even just me. Like, I feel like everybody in this room has probably had that experience.
Yeah, no, I'd be like that a lot of times.
Yeah. But there's a lot of African people who I've known my whole life who I fuck with heavy. So
You got some black friends, we know.
a lot of black friends. But no, we were talking about, did you want to like dive deeper in that? Or T-Rose?
I'm not diving deep in nothing.
Yeah, I've been telling you.
I'm sorry, I'm not like you.
What's on the list?
Sorry, I'm not like you.
What's on the list? What's on the list, man?
I mean, only thing I'm seeing right now,
We got a list?
not really. We got some stuff music related. We got that question of, did we already talk about the best artist ran label?
Yeah, that was an episode ago.
Okay, so
Who the fuck put Mac Miller as a pop artist in here?
Malcolm did. Let's talk about that.
Malcolm, you gotta school me. I'm not really hip. What are you talking about?
Mac Miller's a pop artist.
Oh, he's a pop? How?
But we was talking
Did he
about
transition into one?
Everyone has to transition into pop artist.
yeah.
Really?
Everyone
Your favorite-
has to. You can never start out as a pop artist
Yeah.
unless you're like Lil Nas X.
Literally.
Time out. You said everybody, when you say they have to, meaning if they want to.
No. In order to be one, you have to transition into it.
Okay.
Not you're required to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you do know pop music means popular music, right?
Facts.
So
I not just was like, see, I was at the barbershop having this conversation. And because I was talking
you had a
about.
barbershop conversation?
Yeah, I was at the barbershop, nigga. I go to the barbershop and have a conversation.
I didn't know you had
I just want to say too, coming back.
Nigga, I have a barber.
I don't know if you've seen this, but me and Gillette definitely seen coming back, bro. When we stopped to get some gas, we definitely seen a fucking Trump boutique like in the middle of like Kentucky, bro.
Boutique.
Like, bro, Shorty had like Trump flags, Trump shirts, the hats, the alternate "Make America Great Again" hats. And business was booming, nigga.
I didn't see that. I probably would have stole some shit. I'm glad I didn't see it.
Business was booming, bro. Like, it was so many motherfuckers lined up just copping shit.
For real?
Bro, I just looked at it and laughed. I was like, wow, like, you niggas. But anyway, go ahead. I'm sorry.
They was niggas?
They weren't niggas, but
None of them were?
no.
Damn.
You know, we, like, I do this a lot. Like, I use nigga as a
general term.
Yeah.
Me too. I just wanted to get more specific and see and ask if you
I'm
saw
trying to
any-
stop doing that, though. I really don't want to call black people niggas anymore.
Why not? You listening to Oprah instead of KRS-One?
No, I just, like, I'm trying to really, and you probably gonna think I'm corny for this, but it's whatever. Like, I'm trying to really, really get into, like, calling, like, black man king when I greet him.
I don't think it's corny. It's just funny. It's just a little comical.
Okay. Like, I'm being dead ass serious, too.
Is that your New York influence?
Not even that, bro. I'll never forget, bro. Like, it was sometime last year, bro. I stopped to get gas at that BP by the state
Somebody
fairgrounds.
said it to you and it made you feel good?
A Muslim dude who had the papers and shit and the roses opened the door for me and was like, blessings, good morning, Key.
Ooh, and it just up
And I
to
was
the
like,
day.
it made me feel good, bro. Like, it felt good. And I was like, damn, like good morning.
What?
Yeah, like,
you know how like when you
it caught me off guard, but it felt good, though. So I'll never forget that
you
feeling,
want to be
bro.
that light to everyone
Yeah,
else. I
facts.
can respect that.
Facts.
I can respect that.
So, yeah. Tell you, man, the Malcolm X book.
Oh, yeah. Between Malcolm X and Nas, you're going to be calling niggas king by the end of the week. I'm telling you.
just trying to figure out who to be.
Nas.
Yeah, hell.
Car 85. Chris Lighty let me in with Nas a few times. I wouldn't lie. On God. Yeah. What'd he say?
I can't remember. That album is really hard, though.
Shout out to Dallas Austin.
Yeah. Wait,
Yeah.
who?
Dallas Austin.
Yeah, I guess.
Nah, he definitely, without that nigga.
What's up with the nigga with the glasses?
I mean, no, that's that. I know what you talking about. The nigga that was in the studio going crazy on all the shit. If that's what you talking about, because I used to get Dallas Austin and Ryan Leslie mixed up.
Bro, that Ryan Leslie video would have forever be funny, man.
Funny
I'm
as
pretty
fuck.
sure I'm talking about Dallas Austin. I think he did an interview on V-Lab.
He's the one that got a baby with
We
Chili.
still listen to him.
He got a baby with Chili.
Oh, Dallas Austin?
Yep.
Chili from Salt and Pepper.
TLC. He's trolling, y'all. Don't think he's not just not cultured. He's trolling. So
Hey, I was definitely just playing because I almost said TLC, but I was like, fuck, that's actually them. I can't say them.
I feel like I have to say that because I feel like people be listening to this shit like, bro, this nigga
no
is not cultured at all.
But no, oh wait, we gotta go back. We was talking about Mac Miller being a pop artist.
Yes. Break that down.
So look, it started because I've been listening to Stevie Wonder, right? I discovered the songs in the Key of Life.
Really?
And that's an R&B album. But as we've been talking about for every few pods now, me and R&B music, when I found out what R&B music is, like Stevie Wonder don't sound like 112 or Aaliyah or Usher.
Facts.
So how is this R&B and it's R&B?
It's broad, bro. Same thing with hip hop.
But so
Nas don't sound like Trippie Redd.
But let me tell it, that's not hip hop. He might rap over.
Let's have this discussion real quick because I've had that struggle too of like classifying rap as hip hop or just calling it rap. Is hip hop the genre or is rap the genre?
Hip hop is the culture, rap is the genre.
Both. Hip hop is both.
Hip hop is.
See, I feel like we've had this conversation before, but like
I feel like hip hop is the culture and the genre, and rapping is what you do in the genre of hip hop. Because like singing's not a genre. You see what I'm saying?
Singing.
You sing R&B music. You rap hip hop. Rapping is a verb more than a genre.
I see where you're coming from.
and you know what's crazy? Like when you go on Apple Music or Spotify, it's always classified as hip hop / rap.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And I've never got that.
Now back in the day, I used to think, okay, y'all remember Music Choice when they used to have the different options,
Different
and
channels.
genres?
Yeah.
And
Hip hop /
hip-hop.
rap.
No, it would be a hip hop. Then it would be a rap.
That's a fact. And then
would?
they would have the hip hop
Yeah.
R&B.
Really?
Yeah. They would.
Yeah. And rap. Anytime you would click the rap,
It depends on what artist it was, right?
Yeah.
You get like T.I. and shit in rap, but then hip hop you would get like Hove or like Kanye.
Or you'll
Okay.
get like some radio airplay hip hop.
So
Will
is
be on
rap
hip-hop.
what's played in the clubs and hip hop is the lyrical, spiritual,
No. Flip it. Because I promise you.
Oh, so hip hop is what's played in the clubs and what turns up like Future. And,
Yes. Hip hop is. I guess you could look at it like hip hop is more so the commercial business side of it.
That's
And
crazy,
then-
but I don't like doing that though because of what it
I don't-
started
I
as.
feel you, and that's where the blurred line is still a little bit.
I still don't appreciate you doing that.
What?
What do you mean?
The lyrical spiritual stuff. Like
No, that's not a diss. That's not a knock.
it is though.
No, it's not.
You may not be using it as, but that label is.
Is it?
Yeah.
I've never looked at it that way, bro. I've looked at it as a talent. Because not everybody can do that. And we just had a discussion, I don't know if it was on mic, but about Isaiah Rashad, about how that nigga can just keep on rapping. He probably is punching in, but I don't think he's punching in, bro. Fuck, what is that song?
You can just spit a few of the lyrics. We know what you're talking about.
Mama knew I was about it.
Oh, yeah, Park.
Okay, when like he just starts,
It was crowded.
when he just keeps on going, and he's like, "Oh man," like in the background.
Those are
See, okay, but I'm saying the ad lib in the background, but like the flow just keeps on going.
It just makes
It's very
it
It's like it just keeps on going. I would consider that as a talent because not everybody can do that, bruh. So when I say lyrical spiritual, like I'm not saying that as a term of fucking like trying to be disrespectful or anything or trying to be funny. That's just like everybody can't do that shit, bruh. Which is why Isaiah Rashad is where he's at today, and niggas just waiting for the album.
It has
Drop
a
that
negative
shit.
Connotation, though.
It definitely has a negative
It has a
connotation.
negative connotation. 'Cause
Yeah.
when you say, okay, we always say this. We always give this forewarning that we are not a good scale for the basic general population's level of hearing
Ears.
music. You feel
Yes,
me?
okay.
So when you say lyrical schmirical,
Somebody can hear
to
that
somebody
and then be
somebody
thinking that I'm
else,
trying to be funny.
But it's not because,
And it's-
not even because of how you are, but because of how that was presented.
yeah.
Because I
But
think
anybody having a conversation with me is going know that I'm gonna
Not
break that
somebody
bitch
don't
down.
really
though.
know. Let's just say you go to a function and let's say you get introduced to somebody from a mutual friend and y'all have a conversation like that and that problem comes up. They don't know you like that to the point where they go.
shit, I thought it was a diss. When you say it, when
Like,
you
it's
say
just
it.
all.
I feel like I've always like broke it down though after I say it though.
It depends on who you really talking to.
But you've always
Like
broken
that.
it down in not wanting to fuck with it when you're breaking it down. You've only brought that up when it's a moment of you not wanting to hear it. You've never brought it up as in a positive light. Every time you use that label,
Oh,
it's been
because
a
I'm not
reference
trying
you
to hear
wanting
it.
to
Because
hear it.
I'm not trying to hear it in the
I'm about to
club.
say, it all
Like,
depends on
anytime
how you
you've ever
display
brought it up.
Okay.
It's always
okay.
been- it's always
okay.
been a negative
Well,
side.
yes. Okay. So
what I mean?
I get it. I get it. But that's not
what you necessarily.
I feel like
That's how I see your passive aggressiveness.
See, okay, so okay, listen. I feel like with that term, no. With that term, I can use it both ways.
Got you, like nigga.
So that's well, I'm trying not to say it no more.
But
yeah,
like nigga, like dyke. Because when I say dyke, it's not a negative thing. It's just like the word lesbian is just long. Like it's like homosexual, like versus fag, like you know. Oh my god, my dad was like, so I was talking to my dad the other day, right?
Why? Can I say this? Why are like old people like?
No, wait, this about to be even funnier.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
So my dad called me Jesus, right? Ever since my hair got to a certain length, he called me Jesus. But he spelled it with a G and a Z.
That's hard.
Yeah.
So GEZUS.
He said, Jesus, I'm so happy you home. He said, I'm like a faggot with a dick tree.
That's damn near a bar, though.
I know. I told him you got to throw that in the bar. He said, no, you got to throw it in the bar. I was like, all right, I got you. So, but that he always says that. He says that every once in a while when he be happy about some shit, like ecstatic about some shit. He's like, I'm happier than a faggot with a dick tree.
Why
and I'll be crying.
Go-to bar? Why is that the go-to bar?
I don't know, but like, I guess it expresses his joy to like how he feels about it.
My nigga could have just kept it as simple as a kid in a candy store, dog. That nigga said.
But he innovative though. You know, we innovative.
I mean,
you gotta
that
remix.
is just like, wow.
You gotta shake the table.
That definitely shook the table. Nigga shook the room.
That nigga Martindale was weak as fuck when he said that shit.
Yeah,
me and Martindale was over there.
Shout out to Martindale, man. I didn't get to see my niggas when I was back in the city, man. I was only there for like a day. But I had back, man. I got to kick it with like everybody for real.
Yeah, I haven't been back since we moved. Y'all.
Oh damn.
Martindale said he got an LLC for us for the job.
What you mean? All right, never mind.
If you're a black-owned business, hit us.
Wait. We was talking about something and I stopped because of my dad.
We was talking about the Mac Miller being pop, and then we rolled into the hip hop conversation.
Like how hip hop and rap are the same.
Okay, yeah, let's go back to it. But what was you gonna say about old niggas though?
They just blatantly, like a lot of old niggas blatantly don't like, and this is going kind of, I don't want to talk about it now because it's going to venture off to Lovecraft Country and P Valley.
Got you.
Which I just checked out, and there were two amazing shows. But let's back to
about
hip hop.
Okay.
Yeah, back to hip hop though. We'll get on that in a minute.
Got you. I think I already see where you're going with it, but go ahead.
Like I said, I can agree with Malcolm when he said hip hop is a genre and
the
culture.
Okay.
But I more so was trying to separate it when I was still trying to figure out what hip hop and rap was synonymously and parallel. I'm about to say. To me, I used to look at it as, like I just explained it, I guess pretty much. Hip hop was like whatever was surface level, whatever was commercial, whatever wasn't being pushed in people's faces.
Like 50?
Yeah. Like pretty much anybody with a household name at that point. You
50, Dipset, Luda.
That's hip hop. Rap is the niggas.
So let me ask you this: is Outkast hip hop then?
Outkast. At first, I didn't know no better. When I didn't know no better,
so you would say yeah.
But once I got hip to like,
they transitioned into pop.
That was, bro. Honestly, they're like Mac. They're just musicians.
Yeah, I've been.
See, and that's why I don't want to call Mac Miller a pop star because he could flip it.
But
that's
he damn near.
Beauty of it.
That's what makes him a pop artist.
I'm about to say,
appealing to that wide range of people.
Exactly.
The fact that Mac has R&B projects.
So because you can appeal to the masses takes away you being a hip hop artist too?
No.
Oh, you were saying that that's added to the repertoire.
Yes.
Okay. I'm about to say it's not taken away at all.
Yeah,
it's not taken away because a nigga can go get in that bag and be in that bag and stay in that bag.
Okay.
Like Mac got R&B albums. Mac got fucking rap albums. Mac got hip hop albums. That nigga got jazz music.
I'm about to say, yeah, he got a whole album damn near that's like jazz and hip hop merged in R&B with it. Like,
got you.
So, and on the top of that, he's also white.
That factor nonetheless does.
And that's definitely a factor in there.
White and Jewish.
Yeah. And I realized when Drake became a pop artist is when I stopped fucking with him. I never made that distinction in my head. But when he became a pop artist is what made me stop fucking with him.
It was so personal that I didn't realize that, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't realize it either.
Yeah.
Because I don't know. He just...
Can I just say too?
His pop music don't seem authentic for me.
I
can't connect with it.
It don't.
But go ahead.
Yeah, it's definitely like
fabricated as fuck.
It's forced to like. I don't know his creative process, but when you listen to it, you can definitely hear that, like, okay, they're trying to chase one.
I chalked it up when he started saying that he was going for the numbers. He was looking for the numbers.
Yeah, like you can hear
point,
that they're chasing one.
I didn't care no more.
Yeah, I don't like the vultureness of that.
Like he went from I'm getting
and it's really blatant too when you go and grab Jamaican niggas and Black Boy JB and Lil Baby.
It wasn't even it's when he said it. It was like,
but that's on. But when the actions are showing too, though. Yeah, like the actions are showing. Like
at
you
that
just.
Point, I was like, I'm not feeling this. Like I liked it when you was more so. Even when if it was cornier.
Him and Lil Baby has a song together. How does that go?
Yes, indeed.
How does it go?
Brand new whip, got no keys.
The dash is digital.
As soon as I nut, you can go and leave.
Something. And I remember the yellow
the
Ferrari.
Dash in
Lil Baby shouldn't have did that.
Hey, shit.
He should have waited till he got better.
Who, baby?
Lil Baby, yeah. He should have did that right about now.
He was like, Drake need me at this point, damn near.
No, I was watching a video, too, about the Drake care package, and they were basically saying that it's, like, non-existent, but I don't really know if that's facts.
What you mean?
Like, at one point in time, if you were to go get a Drake feature, then that will set the tone for you being on, and you just gotta just put
like
out
the Drake touch,
yeah,
Drake
you
effect,
just gotta put it. Yeah, the video was called the Drake Effect, actually.
I was about to say, yeah. You remember that picture I sent to you where it was like
the when you DM me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm about to say it just showed like after those features, after those songs, whatever, he would shit would just take off for that artist or whatever. And I was like, I mean, I guess you could say that. Only person that people need to stop associating that with is Abel. But that's another conversation for another day. Because let me tell it, Abel put that nigga on. But, hey, teach his own.
He definitely added to his sauce.
Nigga helped create the secret ingredient that made the sauce the sauce.
Is that where...
Literally.
I wonder if that's where his, and for lack of a better word, and because I view it negatively, I will continue to use this word. I wonder if that's where his vulture mentality initiated.
That
is where it started. Time. Yeah.
When are you speaking on like when having a Drake feature was?
I'm speaking on the Take Care sessions.
Yeah. Like prior to that shit even coming out and all that shit.
Considering Abel was a writer on like 8 of those songs. I wonder if that's when it started because, granted, there's not much mainstream Drake music before then. There was a shift at that moment.
From Thank Me Later, Take Care?
Yeah. And then there was another shift around the Nothing Was the Same If You're Reading This era.
Facts.
And
that's when I stopped.
That was the one I couldn't hold on.
That was the one that was like the turning point.
Yeah, the what is it?
Guy shit.
What is the
It's crazy because I like it. If you're reading this too late, a lot.
Nothing Was the Same was the first album by Drake I didn't really fuck with.
I don't fuck with that album really
either.
Yeah.
That's why I used to roast Ashton all the time.
And people will crucify us for saying that.
Like,
oh, he bought that album?
Yeah, they got the physical. I was like, he bought this. Like,
he bought that one and the 2014 album.
Oh yeah, I was giving that nigga hell. I know I was.
Oh, I didn't like 2014 Forest Hill Drive.
It's a Cole thing.
Yeah, it was a Cole thing.
Because
nigga just love this and Cole.
I don't love this and Cole. I was just baffled and could never understand the Kendrick comparison. I thought we were all in agreement that there's somewhere Kendrick is at that these other niggas will never be able to reach. And then there's also another great place where Cole is at. I didn't know that people were under the impression that there's a battle here.
Yeah,
and that Cole may be better. I didn't know that.
Cole loses that battle off the strength of Kendrick hasn't had a flop yet, album-wise.
Cole hasn't flopped either.
Yeah.
Sideline Story.
What?
I didn't like Sideline Story, bro.
It wasn't a flop though. There's a bunch of hits on there.
Yeah.
To say it was a flop is
okay. Not a flop. That's a reach.
Don't fuck with it.
No album. I'm about to say you.
One that just didn't hit that much.
Yeah, Sideline Story didn't hit that much.
And you were following Cole pre-Sideline Story, right?
Yes.
That's the album that dropped me off of Cole. Sideline Story. Because I was fucking with Cole until
a lot of people said,
bro. And my
it
issue
wasn't because the music turned me off. It was everything around it. It was the It's supposed to come out this
The
date.
delay.
Then come out this date. Then come out this date. Then we don't know when it's coming out. Then here goes the single. What is this?
Bro,
He
my
explained all
my
that
issue with that too,
Not to
though.
let Nas down.
I mean, I understand, but
And I wasn't listening to Born Sinner after all the bullshit with that. I didn't hear Born Sinner until 2016.
Born Sinner is actually a really good album, but Sideline Story, bro. For me, like when I heard that shit, I heard like 3 or 4 songs that I had already heard on mixtapes and shit.
I know.
So it was just like, what the?
I was
Because I like from back then, bro. Like Wale and J Cole were like my.
okay. Yeah,
Like I didn't
feel
really
that.
get on Kendrick for real until Section 80, and then I went back and did my research.
What year was that? 2011.
Yeah, 2011.
So you didn't get on Kendrick till 2011. That was the same year.
But I'm saying though, I
What's
wasn't
Sideline Story?
really.
Sideline Story?
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same year, but I wasn't like really,
Fully, thoroughly
fully. Yeah.
So when did you?
I guess once I found Kendrick, I didn't feel the need to listen to Cole anymore. It might have been that also because I found him around the same time, and it was the same time that shit was going on. So I probably was like, "Oh, I'm not finna take my time out to listen to this." And this was to come out 8 months ago. I'm still listening to this.
I'm about to say.
And Cole was very relatable for me too.
I'm about to say. Sort of. I'd like to.
I'm still confused about his life a little bit. I just
Just
have
a
questions.
smidge.
Yeah.
He's made hella songs about like bitches like playing them, and
but
not even
he
that
contradicts himself a lot.
I was about to say, yeah.
He contradicts himself a lot, and I want to know if that is. I want to know if that was him not being as transparent in the past and now being more
Yep,
transparent, or if that's him growing as a person and now not feeling
Either
the same way.
way, yeah. I was like,
So I
it's
don't know which
something
one it
there.
is.
It's something there.
when you say
Which is very understandable.
When you say contradicting, you mean like the songs about like
Him.
Shorty's not fucking with him, and then the I ain't never did this before.
A lot of that.
Okay,
A lot of that.
It's a
I
lot
can
of the
see that.
story.
I can see
It's
that.
A lot of the story.
A lot
I
of
can
the
see
stories.
that.
And, I also do understand that Cole doesn't always tell his story.
That's what I was gonna say.
understand
That's what I
that
was gonna
too.
say because that one album that he put out was
Before
a
Your
dedication to
Eyes.
his
Which is so fire, but people want to focus on. And then people wanted to create the instead of appreciating that and respecting that, people wanted to create the Young Thug versus J. Cole narrative instead, and that was wild to me because that's when that happened.
J. Cole narrative.
Yeah,
That was a thing.
yes, it's still a thing.
I feel like it really.
Yeah.
What's the argument? I'm confused.
The argument is that Thug is better than Cole because Thug had a bar dissing cancer and his album isn't boring. You don't remember these narratives?
I remember the discussion, but I don't remember the reasoning. I never looked into it because I
2018.
never understood it. Like, why is that even?
Yep, it was 2018, and then everybody. I guess what was he?
Somebody's
riding off-
blowing it down.
You said what's up?
Somebody's blowing it down. I can smell that.
You smell pack?
Yes.
For real?
Word? I'm snitching. Fuck them. If I can't smoke, can't
Hold on,
nobody
for real?
smoking this
You
bitch.
can?
I've smelled like a hint, bro. Or maybe I'm just tripping.
I'm about to say.
I feel like I smelled the hint, bro.
I'm probably just musty.
I don't even know what to say to that. Like,
Can we just move on?
yeah, we. No, but okay, let's.
T Rose had his microphone earlier. He said, "Where you get this from?" What I tell you, T Rose?
Bro, I had to clean myself up, bro. I went in the bathroom real quick, wiped myself down. Because this nigga told me that he got the mic from a fucking shorty that was used it as a blood plug.
How do you get a?
Show him the
butt
mic.
Hey, bro, I'm not
Show him
asking
the
no
mic.
more questions. I don't
plug? How do you get a butt plug?
Why you not touching it?
Because it was from Shorty Butt.
Now you see what I'm saying?
Nigga, that's one of them debate mics.
Yeah, that's like the Price is Right.
Like,
The price is right, man.
hey, her price is right apparently.
You fucking gross.
I got this shit from my dad. I ain't get that shit from no bitch.
That's hilarious. Okay.
Now go. We in this bitch.
So Burden and Proof came out a week ago, 2 weeks ago now.
It came out on the 26th, right? The 16th?
16.
Came out on the 16th.
Total
Okay.
16.
We initially last podcast it was a little early, so we didn't get to really listen to it. We just seen the track list and we heard the Timeless joint with Lil Wayne and Big Sean. But since then the album's been out for a while. We've had time to sit with it and listen to it. And in a way, I'm kind of happy about this because y'all know how I feel about Benny the Butcher. I fuck with him heavily.
Coming, nigga.
So I really wanted to sit with this and just like give a really, really good in-depth review. I didn't want to just like skim over this shit. First off, let me ask you guys, what are your guys' thoughts on the album? Like, how do y'all feel about it?
I'll give it overall 7.5, 8 out of 10 for his debut. Commercial.
Debut.
Like commercial debut.
This is a commercial.
That's what it's being
I said
counted as,
commercial
and you can see it with the advertisements and shit, bro. It's kind of crazy. Like his fucking music video was a YouTube ad on my shit. It was wild. I was happy. I watched the whole shit though.
That's literally the prime example of that is Kendrick. Section 80 is his first album, but his first commercial album.
Good Kid.
Is Good Kid.
Shit, not according to him.
I mean, we just understand. Yeah.
The masses.
No.
But-
he just.
We can't determine what the album is. The artist determine what the album is. Kendrick just put out an interview with Baby Keem. 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 Interview with Baby